Okay, we're live. Live. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, give me a sec, Ali. Give me a sec. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see your challenge as well. Give me a sec. Mondays Arena. Yeah, let me first pin the link in all channels and I will start. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, Ali, let's go. Guys, when you send me challenges unrated, Aman, resend it. Resend it, please. Okay, let's go d5. Okay. And we'll go for some sort of Grunfeld. Yeah, but it's London, but it's also Grunfeld. Okay, and let me do this real quickly. And we'll go. Okay, let's go c5. Come on, let's go. d4. This. Yeah, and this is just, yeah, boring London system. And bishop g4, I want to take, obviously. Let's go c4. And let's see what you're gonna do. e6. Ooh. Congrats Arsenal with the win. Yeah, I mean, was surprisingly easy. But I can't say it wasn't deserved. It was a good win. And that's a very good way to start this season. This. And the idea is, of course, to play rook c8 next. Rook d1. And then maybe b3, bishop b2. Yeah, that is something I kind of saw, but let's see how it goes. Because, yeah, the structure is very good. And Cordell from Temu isn't good. We'll see. I mean, it's only the first game of the season, pretty much. If you looked at the game, both teams were terrible. Gotham, yeah. Send me unrated challenge, please. Guys, whoever wants to play, just send me unrated challenge. That's all you gotta do. Okay, white are playing very well, as usual, h5. And maybe g4, maybe bishop b2. Kinda don't like that this is one of the ideas. King g5. And then maybe d4 push at some point. It's tough to make it work. But I'll have to do something, and yeah, that was expected. Knight e4. And let's see how you respond. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea to sacrifice. The problem is I should be okay. At least I hope to be okay, but we'll see. h4. And this. Yeah, the thing is, it's not gonna end well for me. This. Queen e5. Attack. Let's see, I'm up on time. I'm up in minutes. a6. I mean, this is just passive, no? a6. Okay, let's go. Knight g5. Not sure what I'm supposed to play. There are a bunch of options. Knight d2. Takes. Wait, guys, let me finish those two games. Just have played the other rook, of course. King g2. Yeah, this. Okay, and rook h1. I think it shouldn't end the game somehow. Maybe 4. I don't know, this looks like a win. Maybe it's not. But the problem is you gotta move your pawn somehow, and I don't see a clear way to do so. Now let's see. Okay, queen f6. Look, again, there's back rank checkmate idea. So what if I go rook h1, 5, takes. Again, king has to move, or he has to move pawns, but every pawn pushes is quite bad, so it's gonna be a problem. So if I take this, this, I mean, this should end the game. Check. I can just take. I can keep taking pawns. Let's go, GG. And yeah, rook h1, king g6, queen f4, bishop f5, knight h4, knight f3. This, I mean, again, I can just take. And what bishop f5 finally recapture. This takes. Queen g4, rook g8. I mean, I can play this at the very least. I can capture and capture. I mean, the position is winning. I can go knight e5. Probably. I mean, I'll just take. I'll use my extra advantage to keep the game. Can take knight 5. Let's go. And let's go. Meanwhile, Jason, let's go. Guys, unrated challenges. Okay, e6. Takes. And takes. No, but it's gonna be a win. This. Ooh, c5. Ali, come on, I want to give all people a chance to play. Okay, let's go. Let's move. Takes. Takes, knight bd2. And let's see what will black respond with. Okay, let's go knight f6. Should be good. All my pieces are in the middle of the board, so that's very good. Already queen d2 is just an awful move. Let's go castle. Let's go back maybe. Oh, and now look, knight f4 and then f5. I'm just trying to open f5. And usually it's not quite a good position to play. Let's go knight f2, maybe knight d5. Again, let's go bottom. This. I can take. Oh. Which one was a brilliant or blunder? Okay, Garbos, of course, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's play solid chess. Takes. And then queen h4. I mean, first of all, I can play knight f3, but that's too much material, I think. So, queen e2. Maybe I have something like queen h5 to kind of provoke first. And then rook d8. Let's go knight f6. Castle. And the idea is, of course, to break the pawn structure on the queen side by playing a5 at some point. Yeah, I was like, maybe now it's not a bad decision. Bishop g4. Let's go this. After all, some knight f2s are coming, so it's good. Bishop c2. I think I should play it. Knight c5. And then knight e6. Also a4, a3. Should be good. I'll have to take a lot of trades. That should be only good for me. So knight f2 wins the game. I just need to be very careful. Let's go to gate. And queen f4, check. This. Okay, queen g4 is probably better, but who cares? Like, the difference is not that critical. Yeah, let's respond with queen g5. Queen h4. Knight sack. Now I gotta understand in what game I did the knight sacrifice, or you did the knight sacrifice. Okay, let me take. Check. And I can take. At least I thought I can take. Okay, let's go. This. What if I go very, very stupid castle? Knight f2 again. Why 1000 rated guys are playing like they're freaking gems? Queen f6. Bishop b5. What if I go d5? Like, this shouldn't be a huge problem. This, knight d4. In this game, rook d1 is a checkmate. Let's go. Now I have only 2 games left. Takes. And just back. Yeah, this should be relatively good, I think. Turbos, yeah, I'll accept it. Yeah, I can see it. So now I think I should take. I don't think I have anything else. This. Yeah, now the question is, what do I do? Let's go this. And then rook d1, rook d6. No, but now I think I can take. This. And rook d1 coming up. This should work. And then this rook d6. Okay, white should win the game. Let's see if I can accomplish it. Let's take. And let's go a4. So I gotta open a position. And the only way to do so is sometimes to sacrifice material. Let's go a5. Yeah, I forgot about it. Let's go to b4. And then this. Wait, guys, let me finish those two games. And in f7. e6. No, I mean, it's a collapse. There's no way to save it. Check. This first takes and takes. Let's go. Okay, how do I win this one? So let's go maybe rook b4. The idea is quite simple. I just want to push and I want to pin a knight. Okay, who is next? Assume, let's go. Okay, give me a sec. Assume or assume. I have no idea how to read that nickname. Okay, so if this, where does the king go? Let's go c6. Caro-can. Prince, what's up? Welcome. And now I can continue pushes, or I can go. I'll just go this check takes. Knight c6. Guys, don't forget everybody can join this Blitz arena. Knight f6. Let's push. Let's go g6. Let's go bishop g7. Should be very, very good. Yeah, now rook b2. And it's time to play b5 as well. Castle. Nasser, what's up? Welcome everyone. Welcome on stream. Let's go b5. I don't think it is a bad idea. And now bishop f5, quite typical idea to just trade pieces before. Yeah, e6. Okay, I have Yusuf, clones. Let me take. 97 or 94. That's a very big choice, I guess. I want to play this. Yusuf, let's go. That's one solution, you can resend the challenge. Let's go e5. King h8. Knight c6. No worries, madam. It was a very, very good game. Yeah, let's go bishop b4. Let's go. If I go takes, too much. Let's go maybe d5 takes. Is it too much as well? Let's play h6 maybe. Unrated, guys. Three clones, let's go. Let's go queen c7 maybe. Or queen b6. Like, I want to go queen c7. Or I can even play f6. f6 looks good, actually. f6. Castle. d5. Takes in d5. 6. Let's go. Knight f6. Should be good. Bishop b7. Yeah, that move I was thinking about. What if I play f5 too much? I think it's too much, but I also have an idea. If I play an f5. Queen b6. Takes. I mean, it kind of looks exciting, but the pawn structure is just mega awful, so it's a problem. Like b6, let's just take, and then c6. Now bishop is 6, knight d5. I could potentially take, but then knight d6. So I still have to kind of keep an eye on this. King g6, b5 and b4 castle. h6 is coming up next, and it should be good. Should be good. Yeah, this move I thought bishop b6 and I'm fine. There are not too many ideas for him. And this specific move is quite annoying. So if I take, I think it's this takes. This move is very good. Let's go bishop g5. Takes. Yeah, now the structure is just awful. Let's go a5 and a4 is the plan. This king g8. This is still under attack. Knight d7 and a4 and a bishop c2. I think bishop d5 is quite good. But now, once my queen goes to d5, look at the light squares. Now that I can take. What am I missing? I hope nothing. Now, as I said, queen d5 takes. And that's what you call endgame technique. King h8 takes. And rook e8 coming in. You gotta be careful though, because let's go rook e7 maybe first. Maybe I can just go. Yeah, that's a complicated position. Queen b5, rook b5, I mean, is tough. Let's go with this. Rook f8. And then just go back. Extra pawn. No, with extra pawn it's complicated. Let's go queen b6. I see your challenges, give me a sec. I gotta wrap those two games up. Rook f5 first, and maybe rook g8. Oh, I'm up in exchange. This, fork. Rook f2. And something like knight c5. This move takes. Now this has to be a win. Let's go with this. I don't have a lot of time, right? Yeah, let me wrap this game up. Okay. King g7, king g6, king f5. Let's go this move. This. Yeah, now has to go back, rook a2. No, I mean now I'll just hide. I'll just hide. Let's go. It's a win, unfortunately. e2, rook a1. There was a different way to try and hold this. Let's go, GG. Okay, and I don't have too much time here. Rook e8, maybe b6. Takes. Let me finish those games up. Please, guys. I don't have a lot of time in any of them. I gotta be careful. Still should be enough though. Let's go knight a5, knight c4. This is the plan. c6 also. And I'm holding this quite well. C6. Let's play rook c8 and c5. That might be too much. Let's go rook e8. Check. Takes. And takes. And now I just gotta wrap it up. This move. Oh! Oh, f5. Maybe g6. Okay, let me see. I have only very limited time left on the clock here. Gotta play g5 though. And I wanna take. Checkmate, let's go. GG. And I have only last game left where there was a misclick, obviously. Okay, what do I do? Meanwhile, accept this challenge. Guys, when you send me challenges, unrated. You should check out the Deutsch Gambit, Rumpelus. I mean, it's a well-known line, but people on your level wouldn't know how to respond against it. Deutsch Gambit. No, not the Dutch. Deutsch. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, wait. I almost lost some time. But no, it's too much here. Checkmate, let's go. It's 5. Okay, Ronaldo Pro, let's go. Guys, I'm trying to accept challenges from you guys. I know some of you want to play a rematch. As long as there are no challenges from you guys, I'll start doing rematches. Let's go c6. d5, c6, takes. I gotta check out what you're supposed to do against this line. Because some of you have played it against me and I have no idea how to respond. I still know the plan, but it's not the same, you know? e6 is good. Okay, that's gonna be exciting, I guess. Takes. Ooh. What if I go... The thing is, I don't really want to go for trades, but it looks like I kind of have to. Oh. I don't think you can do it. How do I learn theories? I mean, now it's primarily chess courses. Let's learn Chessable. But what I was doing previously, I mean, books all times. When I was a kid, I didn't have any technologies. I didn't really have YouTube videos to learn, and I had to learn from the books. Those were the best times, you know. Queen b6 check first, and then queen b2 and attack. Let's go. I mean, now you collapse. I was almost like, should I even play this checkmate? I mean, you guys probably send me unrated, please. Please, knight f5. And now this is also a problem. Like before is a problem. A lot of problems. For white. No, I mean, if you want to be competitive, you gotta go with courses these days. Books, majority of books now, obviously there are books that are being released like every year, they're probably still good, but let's say books that were published, let's say 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they're no longer, you know, helpful. Because yeah, you can learn what's inside, you will probably improve your chess, but when it comes to competitive play, it's not going to be on a good level. Like, I can't say you will be able to compete on a good level with it. This. Maybe I can castle. Okay, Yusuf, let's go. Let's go rapid. Right, let's go. We have Blitz Arena. Starts in 28 minutes. We have 6 players in. Everybody is welcome to join. Let's go e5. Let's go for solid option against Mr. Yusuf. And 86. Yeah, this just doesn't look right. Let's go. I mean, this should work. I mean, I can just hide my king on a8 and it's gonna be a problem. You know what? I'll start posting content on my Instagram, some carousels on what tools you should be using. I'll try to generally post, you know, more educational stuff for people because, you know, the more I communicate with you guys, the more I understand where you kind of lack knowledge in terms of what tools to use, what books to use, what courses to use. No, I have books myself, but they're not on the openings. They're more on strategical play, on attacking chess. But you know what? Those books, they're now converted into courses on, let's say, Chessable, which, you know, for some people makes it easier to access because you shouldn't really, you can just buy it on the website as opposed to ordering it on Amazon or somewhere else. No, in London for black or in London for white? Because in London for white they have a very interesting system. And it's not that popular. I mean, it's one of the main lines because, I mean, Magnus has played it, but you know, when I tell people, oh, you can play this move, and they're like, I have never seen it. I'm like, oh, okay. I've been playing it with whites. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting ideas in London for white pieces. I mean, I can take, right? This should work. Because you cannot recapture back. And that's my main idea. Yeah, let me... How do I win this? Bishop c5. Then I gotta take and I gotta take. When to jump off here and how to actually prep for games. So in terms of when to jump, I mean, what do you mean when to jump off here? Like in the actual game? There are multiple approaches towards a game. So let's say you're playing against someone. Let's say in my case, I'm playing a lot of kids. They have coaches and all that, and most of the time, what happens is, I'm getting annoyed. They can prepare for me, and I make life very easy because my whole life I played e4 on move one, or let's say c5 c7 on move one for black. So what I did this year, I decided to kind of switch it up a little. So and they started playing d4 as well. I mean, I played d4 before. I played London, but I haven't played like main openings. Now this year I was like, okay, man, I gotta change something if I want to improve. So I started playing g4, and that way, make it extremely hard for my opponents to know what I'll play on the first move. And in terms of, let's say, kids, when I see that they're playing fast against me in the game, I'll just eventually I'll just do just some move which I know they wouldn't be prepared for, and that's how I kind of jump off from theory. In terms of prep tools, there are a bunch available these days. So I just go to the database, I look at the games they played. Again, I'll probably have to, basically create some sort of carousel on Instagram, maybe some video on YouTube that can explain what you're supposed to do, because many of you just play online and you're not familiar with what over the board chess looks like. So there are a lot of things, there are a lot of useful things that are available these days, which make things a lot easier. Again, when I was a kid, you know what we were doing? So obviously nobody really had this databases. So, but in OTB chess, you have the score sheets. And obviously, as a kid, sometimes you do some nonsense. You don't know how to write, so it was even more difficult to prepare, but you still had the score sheets. You would go to a specific building, or you ask your coach to go to that building and just find the games of that person during the event. And just like that, obviously things were improving, and slowly there were more and more tools, and eventually prep became a very easy thing. Now everybody has access to databases, to your games, online games. It's in this digital age, preparing became very easy. So you're lucky because, again, so many tools available. When I was starting out, obviously it was mega different. I'm wondering what chess in Norway looks like now. I mean, obviously you have a lot of talents are now born in Norway. Chess talents, obviously, because of Magnus. And it's only getting better, I think. I want to go to Norway Chess at some point. They have open event alongside this master event, so it's going to be fun to play. At some point, I definitely will. I can't say I study positions where they tend to struggle. I just try to check, yes, what openings they're uncomfortable with. Let's say their lose rate. But I don't pay too much attention, because sometimes, yeah, you can look at it, but you still gotta be comfortable with whatever you will play. So it's more of like, yeah, I'll definitely look at the games and the openings they'll struggle with, but I won't pay too much attention, maybe even though I should. But yeah, trying to get them by surprise most of the times. I had good opening, even in some cases, not very good conversion. Yeah, Tan. Again, there are so many books available these days. Like, yeah, look, I struggle in conversion phase against stronger players. Sometimes I'm getting lucky because, yeah, it's just calculation. I mean, I don't think it's even about middle game. It's just calculation skill. It's just puzzles. When you struggle to convert, it's more about tactical vision than it is about, let's say, middle game. Finally, I'm ready to challenge. So let's say I have this woodpecker book. I think it's very useful. Oh man, let me think here. Okay, I mean, I should be fine. D5, probably a draw. I would say it's tactics. I mean, after all, it all comes down to your calculation skills. Obviously, it's also a pattern recognition, but it also comes down to tactics, solving tactics. You gotta just choose. Look, there are so many books available these days. I'm just not sure what to suggest in terms of books material. Like, let's say what I have. I don't want to show all my courses in case some of my opponents might go and look at this. So I have How to Reassess Your Chess by Jeremy Silman. I haven't read it from like cover to cover, but I'm in process of studying it. Then I have you can go and check out Peter Heine Nielsen published a course on chess.com on Chessable with structures on different structures. I think it's quite useful. Again, I haven't studied it, so maybe in like 4 months' time you'd ask me again, I'll suggest, more in depth how it can help. But I mean, the book is definitely good. Then there is, oh man, what else can I suggest? I haven't done much studies for middle games, even though I should as well, Okay, this doesn't look good. H5 looks like I'm gonna be up on tempos somehow. Yeah, I haven't been to Norway yet. I really want to go at some point. Yeah, I'm just up on tempos. This, and king has to move, and I'm gonna take this pawn, this pawn. Again, quite educational endgame here. Like, rook endgame is a draw, for sure. I mean, you just control d-file entrance, and I have no idea how I would have won, but going into the pawn endgame, obviously, I managed to trick. Take a kit. You have a link. Alternatively, what you can do is go to clubs and you find the Strong Chess fan club on your screen. You join it, and there will be a link in the notes section. H4. 8 players in. Thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, for middle game, a lot of very good books available. A5. I just gotta start promoting my pawn, because otherwise I might be cooked. What if I go this? Queen f5. Okay, let's go queen h5 maybe. Yeah, GG. Okay, Saldinho, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Knight d5. I mean, knight d5 has to be good, but I don't like bishop e2. That's my only concern, so let's go this move. Grand Prix attack. Grand Prix attack, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but I think there are just better openings that, you can play when you learn it, when you start it out. Again, as I said, this Deutsch Gambit, I mean, that was pretty much one of the first things I learned in my life. And, I was playing it exclusively being a kid. Like, what's interesting about it, and I'm telling this story a lot on my streams. So yeah, I started playing it. Obviously, I got it from the book. It was a very old book with traps, and I was like, okay, I mean, I gotta play it. Then I started having good results, and so many kids didn't know how to react to it. And my coaches started using it and started showing it to kids. And at some point I was playing, I obviously grew up. I didn't play this line anymore, but I was playing a kid who I knew was with that coach. And then, he basically played this line against me, but obviously I know theory with black, how to respond best, to give a fight. And then obviously beating them, but it's still fun that you kind of leave this little legacy, let's say. You picked a line from the book and then coaches start using it, and then I was happy. But obviously the drawback was at some point with this score sheets, and when I'm playing the same thing all times, different guys started having a lot of prep and started outplaying me. Because I mean, I didn't know what they were going to play. And obviously I wasn't ideal in all my lines, and that's where it was causing a lot of problems. And then I was switching back and forth, back and forth. Just streamer, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, let's go. Let's go Reti. Reti is always the best. Bishop G2. And because black can make it hard. But look, Grand Prix still, you can play it. Like, it's overall, if you know theory with white, it's gonna be fine. Oh, congrats on this. Who is the jam? Who is that guy? Rookie 1. I need, of course, to play e4. Guys, don't forget, we have Blitz in 11 minutes. Let's go e6. Let's take. Generally sake. Yeah, maybe not after the match, but yeah, I'll check because it's interesting who joined. But now, what do you do in terms of inviting? Like, you just message people? Because I mean, I know for a fact I'm getting a lot of this notifications from different clubs. Sometimes I'm too lazy to join, so I'm not joining them. Joined himself. That's quite interesting. Yeah, obviously I cannot play Queen d4 here as of right now. But okay, I can just develop. Bishop d2. Let's go maybe b6, bishop b7, because after all I gotta solve my problem with c8 bishop. Let's go with this. And knight e5 takes. Now this bishop on h3 suddenly might be in some trouble. This move. Wait, what if I take a knight e5? I can take. And now the thing is, this one is in a bad spot and I can try and use it. First of all, what if I play queen h5? Let's go with this. Yeah, now the question is, what happens if I play bishop d5? Obviously there's g6. G6. Queen f3, queen g5. I'm not sure how it's gonna help. Like I have bunch of options. So if I play this, g6, like I don't see how I can win this. g4 is another option to consider. And bishop g6 takes. Yeah, I don't see it unfortunately. If I play c4, you know, the easiest I could find. Vorticity, you can send me a challenge now, and you can also join the Blitz arena. I'm not sure if I'm fast enough to play you. We don't have a lot of time, but yeah, we can try for sure. I mean, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I also had this line in mind. Takes, bishop c3. Let's just go for it. I just feel like this has to be very good. This? It's the first message in chat, but the problem with it is it's not like a link format, you know? I cannot change it, it's just like plain text. What you can do on chess.com, you can go to, I mean, you still have to join this club to play. It's my club, Ronka Chess Fan Club. You just join it and then you go to note section, and then there will be a link. I mean, it's a win. This. Now, how do I improve? Okay, this. Is there a little barrier? No. No, not at all. 26 title players. You see? For next Arena Kings, you should be, you know, in full power. When a lot of good players join, you know, you gotta have a chance. Chromat, look, you will be able to send the challenge, but we have only 6 minutes now, because that's gonna be an arena, viewers arena. Ideally, what we can do is, of course, afterwards. Afterwards, I'm gonna play more people. Yeah, the problem is it's probably gonna be... Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be a win for sure. f4. This. And I don't have a lot of time in that game as well. Like, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I guess this sacrifice wasn't very good, but okay, it's whatever. Sometimes, you know, gotta lose some games as well. Knight f6. You need more followers, but how many? KB5. I thought there was no limit in terms of followers. Yeah, man, this game is is gonna be extremely difficult to win. This. Actually, I have no idea how black are able to win. Because I'm holding quite well. Okay, this. Checkmate, let's go. GG. Now I have to concentrate on this game only. You know, the most funny thing, I still can win this one. I think there is a chance. I mean, it's small, but the chances are always there. P5. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Wait, this. B7. It's a draw at the very least. And I lost. Okay, that happens. That unfortunately happens, guys. We don't have a lot of time before the arena. Oh, we have a raid. Thanks for the raid, ML. Appreciate it. Yeah, FIDE Master. Yeah, I found as a FIDE Master. Okay, guys, look, we have only 3 minutes. Please join. I'm gonna accept this little bullet challenge before we begin. And let's go. Yes. Knight e7, knight f5. Yep, should be good. And let's try to go for attack. G5, G4. And then take on D4. Let's go. Shouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe H4. Yeah, that was awful. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm blind. I could just take. I know I'm blind. I know. Okay, now let's see. It's gonna be exciting. B6. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Look, guys, that's a very bad example of a chess game. But unfortunately, you have to watch it. Oh, what the hell is going on? Man, you see, I didn't capture this bishop, and now it's causing a lot of problems. Horrible, to be honest, but it is what it is. Yeah. This. Oh, man, and this as well. What the hell is going on? I mean, it's gonna be a checkmate. It's gotta be a checkmate. This. Oh, man, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I thought it's gonna be some sort of stalemate. Yeah, play terrible. Okay, guys, we have 48 seconds. Let's go. How to find it? You go to clubs. Please load up. Then you go to discover clubs. You should have it. And you just type it in. From Chess Fan Club. No, Arena is not rated. No. You almost won Hikaru Club. Would have been nice, right? Arena is of course not rated. At least I think I set it up that way. Let's go knight f6. D5. Let's go. PK London. We'll just go for fianchetto in plus. Oh, 90 players versus 12. That's not a fair battle, but let's go, everyone. Let's go. Okay, the idea here would be to play queen b6 and try to... Yeah, I wanted to say somehow hold on. Nice 5 should be good. 2000 plus. Mistakes happen, but you know, solid battle. Solid battle. I mean, especially if 90 players were competing against 12. Which is, again, not too fair, but it is what it is. 5. And I have a beautiful center. Beautiful. The next is something like king d6 and maybe king d7, rook d8, f6. How to join? So once you join the club, so you can go to the club main page and you go all the way down. There will be forums, there will be notes. So you click notes and there is a link, the first link, and then you should be able to join. Let's go with this. 24, 25, 26. Bullet, but you are playing Blitz, if I'm correct, right? Let's go knight d6. There are certain problems with this position. Unfortunately, rook d8. There are some good moves for white, and I just hope you'll not find them. Yeah, let's see what I can do. I mean, now I kind of have to play something like in h8 to avoid any pins, and then you know, we're slowly holding. Might not be the best, but still, I think it's holdable. How to improve gameplay? I mean, again, you gotta play games and not just blindly playing them, but also looking at the analysis. That's the most important part, because that way you will memorize patterns, you will improve your openings. Let's say what I do, let's say I play games and then I look at them, and then not with those games, not against viewers, but the games against players of roughly my level, I'll download them, put it into ChessBase, and then make notes on them. That's how you improve. Okay, now there are a lot of weaknesses suddenly. D4 ideas. I mean, this has to be good somehow. D4. I mean, I just gotta play it. And I have to play it, to be honest. Maybe queen b6. And then d4. This should be good. Playing it on next Champions League will be Blitz. Oh, I see. Oh! No, but how on earth are you even playing this move? Like, come on, man. Hopefully I can still win it, but I'm like, how possibly you can blunder it? Okay, let's go knight g7. I mean, I still should be win because I have more time, but obviously it's gonna be very complicated now, considering the circumstances. I just thought you could not capture it this way. It's like, because your queen is kind of, and you just played it, I'm like, come on. Just come on, man. Yeah, let's go. This move. Just take once. Come on. This. Yeah, there's gotta be something now. This. I'll just start harassing you, man. Opa. 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 And now I win. Let's go. Привет, привет. Takes. I'll just go back. I could trade, yeah. Trade, go back. To jam this with 1 AM. Strong guys. Take the queen, I know, man. Look. I thought he was not going to play that the terrible move. Proofing peanuts is first. That's gonna be tough. Okay. Let's go for Catalan. That's how is it called? It's Bogo Indian, right? Is it? Yeah. Could I have won potential after it takes e4, queen a4, knight c6, knight d4? Looks like you should have had a lot of problems. That's fine. I'll just go back. The idea is just develop bishop on b2. And just, you know, placing my pieces on the diagonals should be good. I know you probably wanted to go that way, but I should have punished you with queen a4 in the opening. And now you're getting punished this way. Oh, but now I can take. And takes. H3. We have 20 players. That's very good. Thanks everyone for joining, for participating. Okay, and then I just go back. Maybe it takes and go back. Nah, buddy, it looks over. Takes. I was about to blunder my second queen. Let's go. Let's go d4 now. Let's go. Takes. London system. Let's try to play London. This. Yes. Very good so far. And if I take... I have to take. I don't think I have a different option. And I guess we'll see what do I have. But I think queen b2, rook b1, queen c3, bishop b5, and there are a bunch of ideas. And I don't remember a single one. That's how life goes. I have to remember a lot of things. I don't remember this move. Castle. The queen is misplaced and I'm up in development. So that might help a lot. H3. Again, if I let him develop fast, I might not be in a good spot. If I don't let him develop fast, he might be in not a good spot. Let's see. V4, what's up? I can take... Again, I kind of blundered. That is what it is. It happens. Do I have anything like queen a4? Takes. Like, I gotta do something. I don't see a lot of things. What if I play an 85? Let's see. This is still under attack. I mean, I have a clear idea. I'm down a whole rook. I mean, if I if I let black develop, it's gonna be lost. I'm just trying to set up tricks. Come on, Lucas, just let me play a game. Let's go this move. How do I improve it? Okay, let's go knight f3 maybe. And then rook d1. Ay ay ay. And oi oi oi. Why is it so tough? Why is it so tough? Again, I'm doing nonsense. I know for a fact I'm doing nonsense. And knight c6. I gotta do something. I have no idea what I'm doing. Thing is, there's probably so many ways to just win for black. That's what was the CM's rating? Okay, let's see. You're thinking that that's always good, guys. I'm not accepting challenges. Come on, we're playing in Blitz Arena. Okay, now I can take. The question is, now once the king is not castled, I can try to use it. Let's go queen a5 check real quickly. And now let's go this, just all the way back. The idea is, of course, try and play this one. Let's go this. The king is in a very vulnerable spot. That's what I can try and use. Oh no. Why this happens to me all the time? Yeah, now, I don't know, even... Yeah, this move works fine. This. Okay, h6. What the hell am I doing? But I'm up on time. I'm up on time now. This. Yep. Let's go e4. It's a little trick. Obviously it doesn't work, but you know, I had to do it. And I'll win on time, even though obviously I'm not supposed to. But you know, I'll do it. Let's go. I'm so lucky to win. 20 to 100. That's awesome. Machine. What can I say? Okay, this is Benoni. Yeah, let's go for this line. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know, I just know that I need to prevent b5 somehow, and I can put pressure on this pawn. He has some problems with development because knight d7 can never happen because of bishop d6. That's why knight h5 is played. I was like, maybe bishop g5. Yes, sir, castle. This move takes. But I think in general trades are in my favor. Maybe not a5. Yeah, probably not. e4, e5 potentially. Shouldn't be bad, but you never know. Yeah, exactly. Knight goes this square. I would say it's quite annoying, but also e5 maybe and g6. And we'll see. I mean, it's definitely interesting. So if I go this way, unfortunately doesn't work. Knight b6 indent. Okay, let's go. Obviously, in terms of material, it's good for black. But there are little ideas. And I'll just try to push on time as well. Against everyone pretty much. Middle game, again, you gotta solve tactics. And you gotta solve them a lot. Takes. Tactics, and you gotta read some books. That's the best recipe for chess improvement. After all, chess is all about consistency. The more work you put in, the right work obviously, the better you should be able to become. So if I play this move, there's this annoying knight g4. So I'll have to play this extremely bad looking move. But unfortunately I don't have a choice. I don't have much choice at least. And I also gotta somehow bring my king or move my bishop back. One of the two. To make things better. It's still tough to use any of my weaknesses. And especially this extra pawn. This. And suddenly I created few threats. Few very big threats. Opa. And you immediately collapsed. Let's go. Done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go d5. e6. Okay, going for Carlsbad. I still have a lot of things to learn here with black. I know plans, obviously. Sometimes it's complicated though, so we'll see. But I'm going for a very aggressive approach. I'm just trying to push. Trying to basic. I mean, I know for a fact it's supposed to be quite bad, I think, but sometimes, why not? Scare your opponent off. Might be a good idea. Let's take. Check. This. I mean, it looks interesting. Because now there are some ideas on the king side. So we'll see. I'll check after the stream. Let me just go this way. That's a good move. Now the question is, what would be a good move for me? Because obviously I don't want to go too passive. Knight d4 unfortunately looks like it's gonna be bad, but knight f8. Thanks, man. Thank you. 801, 816. So yeah, it was close. No, but next time, you know, when you get more people, obviously you'll have more chances. Let's see what I can do here. With black. After all, yeah, I mean, I can push on time and that should be enough. Now there's also a pin, which is quite annoying, I think. e6 never works because I can take bishop e6 and rook f8 I don't have to recapture because there is bishop. And once I castle, I mean, problems should disappear, I think. And then one castle. That's what I was talking about. I don't have to take with my rook because yes, then you will capture a queen and you will win. I can just move my bishop back. I'm interested who creates, let's say, tournaments in Hikaru's team, because, I mean, obviously, yeah, people has a lot of fans who always want to join, who always want to participate. Yeah, this should be a relatively easy win. I thought so, at least. Why suddenly it turns... I mean, queen b7 probably would have won a game. And now I'll be the one winning. King d2. I just need to protect my king and that's it. Check. h4. Let's go. Oh, you're the only one challenging Hikaru's club. Man, I'm going to play people after the arena. It's gonna last for next 36 minutes. Once it ends, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play more viewers, of course. Let's go d6. Zainidin, let's go. Let's see what you have on you. So many kids go for this endgame. The thing is, I don't think it's... I mean, it's... yeah, it's still relatively equal. But, like, in my opinion, I have more ideas than white. Like, where does this knight go? I'm just curious to see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And now, Mr. Zenidin, you were too aggressive. Knight c5? That's one of the options, but what if I play rook d2? I also want to go bishop f4. I mean, now there are a lot of pins all around, so it might become a problem. If takes, I'm not gonna capture. Of course, I'm gonna go king f7. But now I can take. Oh wait, I almost blundered all of it. Takes is good. And then just back, extra piece. It's a win. Yeah, almost blundered because I was very careless. Once again, let's just drop back. No, but now there is no chance. This. And if king goes, it's gonna be a check and it's gonna be a rook. Yeah, you had mate in 7 and I think queen b7 would have won a game. You know, I should have been more careful. But I was looking at the time and I was like, okay, man, still should be able to win. But I kind of forgot that you have this. Yeah, chess streamer. You're a monster, man. Come on, Zinedine, just resign, buddy. Please. Please. Why do you play down a rook? Come on, Mr. Zinedine. Come on. Okay, king f1. Rook g1 maybe. Shouldn't be that bad. And we'll see. Let's go with this. And I'm just too lazy to play. 5. This. And takes. Let's go bishop a5, bishop b6. Come on, man. All tricks are now done. The only trick you have is as if I stalemate you. Which is not going to happen. Checkmate, let's go. GG's. James said, oh shoot, 3 years. Oh man. Oh man. Those are some crazy numbers. Bishop b2. And of course bishop b5, knight 5. All very, very solid. This. Orson, yeah, in 4 months. No, those are crazy numbers. Let's maybe take an f4. Oh, but seriously, I started streaming in 2022. So it was around that time. That's crazy. 2022 was the first year when I was streaming. When I bought a laptop and I could stream sometime. Yeah, crazy. And it's 2026 now. 4 years later. I'm still doing it. Oh, it's gonna be a problem, buddy. It's gonna be a problem if I take queen g4 and queen h4. Is there a safe? This. I should have played queen g5. More straightforward, but that works. Because now I'm trying to provoke. It's a win. Yeah, you were definitely active back then. And I mean, I don't blame people. You know, as long as you follow, you're good. I know. Man, life is busy. I mean, I haven't streamed the whole 2025 because I just couldn't. But you know, I feel like, you know, my English improved because, again, back in 2022, again, I came to Canada in 2021, in 2022, when I actually watched some of my highlights. It's insane. Like, my English wasn't very good. Like, yeah, now it's good, but man, those were very good times. And I'm still doing the same thing, like going live, trying to go live. Checkmate. Checkmate is going to come. Oh. Na 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 na. Okay, I think Queen f6 ends the game. Let's go. Do 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 do. Okay, up here. Let's go. I'm going d5. I just want to see what you have prepped. Knight f6. Yes. I don't remember exactly how I'm supposed to respond, but yeah, because it looks a bit weird to me. I think it's not too bad, but it's like I think I'm supposed to play differently. Maybe not. Who knows? But white don't really have anything. I mean, yes, there are a lot of pushes in the middle of the board, but overall, there's not much. There shouldn't be much. But we'll see. There are always a lot of things. Rook b7. And the idea remains the same. I just want to go and push a5. I don't care obviously about e5 because my knight can go back, drop back. And then we'll see. What if I go b4? Maybe I should go f5. f5 actually looks fantastic. Just because, I mean, white have no plan to use my e6 weakness square. Well, for me, I'm just slowly rerouting and the position is going very good, to be honest. And let's just slowly improve, like it should be good. Just 6. And after takes, I can even retake, probably. I should probably go king h8. Oh, there's one move. Okay, not anymore. This. Let's go knight g7. I thought there was an option to make me suffer. There was some queen g2 with king on g1, actually. Now it's probably good. Yeah, takes. And then rook a7 maybe. I mean, I don't see the way for white to use my weaknesses. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to come in. Yep, goes this. Queen a4. Shouldn't be bad. Look, just player. Look, we'll have I'll have to play viewers in 25 minutes. Now it's an arena. Once it ends, I'm gonna play. Okay, knight f2. Let's go. Yes, and knight g4 is very good. Very good approach. Maybe I can just go back, all the way back, and then try to play knight e8, knight e6. After all, I don't see a lot of good options for white at the moment. Even though there's probably something good in white's position, but I don't see it. I'm still doing quite solid, so that's very good. We have 23 players. Awesome. That's awesome. Knight d6, f5. I'm getting in a very dangerous situation here. What if I play c2? Yeah, and then the question is whether I can take or not. That's a serious question, to be honest. I don't think I can. What if I play something like bishop g1, bishop g5? Because if rook g5 I can play c1, and bishop g5 I take this one. I mean, it's a fascinating position, to be honest. c1, I don't see a win for white. I mean, I just want to take, obviously. That's a very interesting game. Very exciting one too, so. But I can take. Or I can give check first. Check. And the idea is obviously to take the queen next. Yeah, I was like, I take and I take on e3 and it's a win. Yeah, one last chance, but I can just take. And then rook f2. Check. Let's go. I mean, very exciting game. Very interesting one. Let's go. GG. I mean, at some point, I mean, yeah, I was doing Dutch. It was more about, I think, Magnus. Because Magnus was playing Dutch at one event. So Magnus played a Dutch in Blitz section in the Norway chess tournament. I think you can find it. He was only playing Dutch, and obviously he was destroying his opponents. And I started playing Dutch, and that's how, you know, I was like, okay, let me play it. Played it maybe like for half a year. And then, you know, yeah, my coach was like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, coach, I saw Magnus playing it, and, you know, I wanted to try it. He was like, you're no Magnus. Play good openings. Sometimes Dutch as a surprise might work. But the thing is, obviously, not a lot of players play Dutch, so that's it's tough to prepare. Even though you know you're going to play Dutch, you don't know what your opponent is going to play against Dutch. At that time, I remember I was playing in some Blitz events, and I was playing Dutch, and I remember one game, like I was playing against a high-rated opponent, and then after the game, I was like, maybe he was playing drunk, because the way he played against Dutch, it was probably one of the worst games you could have seen by 1900 level player. Like, it was insanely bad. Like, I got a win in position maybe on move 7 in Dutch. I was like, how on earth is it even possible? But yeah, happens. Do, 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 do. 24 players. Appreciate everyone joining. Rook d1. I don't know, knowing myself, I'm just like, how could I even play that? Because I mean, now what I've been doing, I'm playing very solid chess. I'm trying to play very solid chess, and what I was doing as a kid, it wasn't very good. No, I was playing Stonewall. I think it was Stonewall. I was just playing a 5 knight f6, e6, d5, and then trying to get e4 square. That's what I was doing. Safran, you're playing well, but look, time becomes a factor when we're going to get down to low time. They can take. And let's see. I attack this pawn and also set up potential little ideas. Yes, that is a good move. Queen a6. Let's go forward. The thing is, I'm not even sure, let's say, how to set up Leningrad Dutch, how to set up classical Dutch. Because, again, I haven't played it a lot. If I play knight c6, looks somewhat interesting. Yeah, maybe I just gotta go back. Because d2 square is not very good. Queen a5. And let's go this. And let's see how you defend. I mean, it's easy to do, but weakness is now I take and it's a win. F5. No, I'm not playing. No, that's. But I have b4. That's a smart trap. Let's go this move. Knight d4. Let's take. Again, time is important factor. And I don't see you stopping this pawn. I mean, I see it, but it's gonna be a very complicated task for you. Yeah, or maybe not. If I played this, let's go. I mean, now I can do whatever I want. I can play this first. Yeah. Opa. It's a win. Let's go. Let's go. Smart technique. And it's a win. H4. This. Knight to 5. Okay, let me convert. Let me convert. Oh, some stalemate tricks. Don't work. Classical is fin get on the other side and more like spawn play. Yeah, 2200 I think is where you gotta have a lot of knowledge, probably more knowledge. That's why what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to consume a lot of openings, trying to study courses. Because I know if I want to get better, I just need to know a lot of things. And I think I'm on the level where openings might matter actually more. Still, I mean, because most of the time what happens is against stronger players, against gems, it's sometimes even tough to get out of the opening, even though you're supposed to do it with all the courses you have. But sometimes, they will make one bit of move, and then you're like, what am I supposed to do? It's also where you kind of have to know a lot of patterns, but gotta be good at all phases of the game. That's yeah, he was good. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I'm still in the first place. Still gotta, get the win. E5. Oh, London opening. Not again. Please, not again. Kinda tired playing against it, but you have to. You have to G6. The idea is, of course, to bring my bishop to F5 square. This. Let's go. Oh man, I hate when sun is coming into my room. It's going in too light. The sun is going crazy. Let's go maybe. I don't want to trade too much. I'm not even sure what my plan is. I guess my structure is slightly better, but I mean, it's tough to use it. Okay, now I thought it's gonna be fine. Rook e8. Knight c5 maybe, and then take. I mean, he kind of had to take, because that would have been a lot of problems. And I'm not better on time, which is a problem. Not a big problem, but is a problem. And now a pin on d file. Suddenly, when I start pushing it, it's not as easy to play, to navigate it. Takes. What if I go rook c4? Yeah, you played this move, queen c7. Now at least there is some pressure. I mean, it's not huge, but it is something. Oh, you see now rook c5. This move, attack, and bishop c4. And finally I managed to trick you. Takes. Oh, whoa. It's too much. Too much. Let's go. And let's go. Should be an easy win now, because queen d4, unstoppable. And this is gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm doing simuls. I'm doing simuls on stream now. You know what I'm doing? I'm just playing multiple games at once when I'm off the tournament. I'm just accepting a bunch of challenges. I'm playing like 3 games at once, and it splits. So I have to just keep going. I also take on some rapid challenges. Just want to make things more interesting for everyone. Because for me it is a challenge. For guys, I mean, they're trying to flag me, obviously, by the end of the simul. Because I'm getting very low on time in pretty much every single game. And that's when they start moving just like very, very fast. You know what's the best move here? this move, and then queen b6. It's one of the craziest lines, but that's how it works. And the idea is obviously trying to make sure the king never castles. Let's go take. Let's go rook e8. e5. Like, I'm just curious, like, can I not play e5? There's gotta be something, but I just, like, I don't see it. Looks like a very strong move, to be honest, because I mean, I want to take on d4 next. And in case of knight e5, I think I can just sacrifice takes. And now this. Knight d4, knight f2. I mean, I don't believe I'm being checkmated. Not at all. So first of all, I can take this move to protect h7. And then b8. I mean, it's checkmate. That's how we roll. That's a good win. Okay, it's 8:22. My work will start in 30 minutes, guys. You won and you didn't get points? You should have gotten some points. For real, you didn't get points? You sure? I mean, definitely should have gotten something. Like, let's say 1 or 2 points. So you got them. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to refresh. Bala, what's up? Okay, why am I not getting paired? Is everyone just playing games? What the hell? Yeah, a lot of people are playing, and not me, unfortunately. I still should win, I think. 41 points should be enough for next. Oh! What the hell? Come on, give me an opponent. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. This. Let's go with this move. Queen c2. Queen c1. Bali, you know you can always join from the club itself. Especially, I think you are in, so you can always just go to the chess.com and just go from within the website. Let's go with this. The plan is usually to play bishop e2, bishop d1, bishop c2. That's one of the ideas. And then castle. And then castle and rook e1 and e4. The plan is actually might be taking on c4 and then go in knight e5. What if I go e5 now? Probably not good. So I'll just go take and then knight e5. And in case of takes, also queen f5 is very good. Potentially, of course. I'm wondering if takes 97. Probably not. Now the question is where do I move next? Knight f3? Probably. I should have gone knight f1 and then knight f3, knight f5. Yeah, because this suddenly becomes a problem. Let's go back. And let's hope, yeah, now knight f1. And how about f3? You cannot use a pin. Yes, there is a pin, but I mean I can just recapture. Let's go king h1. And then this. Knight goes to f5. And I'm just a lot better. If knight e5, I can even consider going takes and then knight e5. Problem is, I still want to capture it on e5 with my bishop and then go knight f5. And it should be quite a good position. Knight f5. I mean, this has to be good. I don't see a world where it's a bad position. Okay, rook e2, rook e1. Yes, sir. I mean, there's so many problems. There's got to be a lot of problems. I mean, I'm dominating, but there's still a lot of work to be done to win. Yes, queen d8 kind of holds everything, but can I set something up? Let's say I play knight g4. I'm tired of waiting. And then takes. 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 Okay, guys, I'm gonna start accepting challenges in next 2 minutes. Once the arena ends. Let's go this move. The thing is, black are doing quite well. Like, I don't have points of entrance for myself, so it's a problem. Yeah, goes this. Maybe queen e2. Maybe it's time for some wild stuff. By wild stuff, I of course mean sacrifices. I was like, this has to be good. Like, it's at least equal. The worst case scenario, I mean, there's no worst case scenario because I'm taking a lot of pawns. My king is safe. There are obviously a lot of some problems along the way that will probably occur, but I mean, I'm on time. Up on time. B4, B5, B6, B7. Yeah, that's a good one. And now queen d2. This. And b6. Let's go. GG. GG. Okay, 55 seconds. I don't think we'll get a game. So let's see how it ends. The Proofing Pinas is second with 32 points. Nobody can catch him. Praker Prak, third. There's still actually some battle for place number 3 and 4. Are they playing against each other by chance? Nope. Okay, I got it. So we have Ichigo. Okay, Proofing Pinas won the game. Oh, not 1, but 10 out of 13, second place. And then Ichigo, Balloon, Blazarity, Glycicor, Safran, Gotham is best player. That's one. That's just my favorite. And then Ragaf. Ragaf finished 10th. Alvin, Victor, John Gambling, Tan, Turi, Tapo, Template, From Attack, Ishan, Tan. Thank you everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for playing. Appreciate it. Now I have half an hour for the games. Send me unrated challenges. It can be rapid, it can be blitz. Ideally 5 minutes. Let's go. Unrated. Let's go, Satyavir. Guys, keep your challenges coming. I have half an hour to play against you. Let's go, C6. We're going for Karo Khan. Sneaky Phantom, let's go. This. I wanted to play, okay, I mean, sometimes that happens in the simuls. D4, Castle. Let's go this. $10-minute game. You really want to go that way? Yeah, let's go. Takes. Takes. And E6. This. King H8. Castle. Okay, guys, give me a sec. I'm playing 3 games right now. 3 games at once. Let me first wrap those up. Oh, I think this is gonna be the end of it. Queen D7. Oh no, my bishop is trapped. Man, it's so awful that my bishop is getting trapped. Don't forget us when I'm a gem. Luckily for you, I'll never be a gem. Look at this triangle. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, if I play knight c7... I mean, what if I just simply take? Just want to see what happens. And if I play f4... Takes... Oh no, my bishop, what am I doing? Rook f5? This... I mean, this is insanely bad for you. You should know that, right? 3. Oh, and it's gonna be a checkmate. Let's go h4. What a beautiful one. What a beautiful one. Let's go this move. I'm not quite sure what it does, but it shouldn't be bad. And then rook f8. Knight e2. And then takes. What am I even doing? This move. Bishop h6. And it still shouldn't be bad. And then a4, a5, a6. Let's see. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta win this one. Okay, this move. What if I just simply go and rook f7? e5. Oh shoot, what have I done? It's a win. Let's go. Let's go. Glisicor is your nickname? Let's go. Chroma, send me unrated. Send me unrated challenge. I'm gonna accept. This. And yeah, king f6 maybe. Should be. Okay, now what if I go takes? And then this. h4 takes. Oh no, you promote and you probably win. Let's move. Okay, how do I solve this little problem? Takes. No, I mean, it's gonna be enough time for me. This. Let's go. Bishop d3. Guys, wait. I gotta finish those games. And then I'm gonna accept. Let's go. Knight c4 maybe. Maybe knight b3. And then this. And then queen e2. Checkmate, let's go. I don't have a lot of time here. And rook c1. What if I just capture? Like, I'm just curious. Okay, chrome attack, I'm gonna accept. King on. Resend it, guys. Because once I accept the challenge, they're going somewhere and I cannot find them. e4. This move. Bishop a6 is one of the ideas, actually. e6. Let's go. Let's go. d5 takes. This move. That's a good move. That's a very good move. Yeah, now the question is, what do I do to win? Maybe b4. Maybe sometimes I gotta go wild. I gotta go wild. What if I play knight c4? Looks very good, to be honest. c6. Let's go. What if I play knight b6? King c7. Terrible move, but okay. Still not too bad. And then b4 maybe, and then b5 as well. Yeah, this one looks just completely lost. No, but now I can go. I cannot go that way, but I can go castle. Maybe bishop g5 first. What if I play queen? Doesn't work. I have no ideas. That's the problem. c4. Maybe king c2 simple. I have no idea how to win. Castle takes. That wasn't a good idea. And then knight c6 is coming, and it should be good. Okay, let's go. f3. Like this should be good. Yeah, in this one I'm gonna have a lot of problems. This one I'm up a piece. Okay, knight h7. What does it do? It does nothing. I thought I'm up material, I'm not. How am I not up material? That's crazy. But okay. Okay, in all games the action is slowly happening. The idea is of course king d5 next. Okay, now I can play f4. Okay. This. Maybe 5. Maybe this. How am I getting crushed like this? Rook e1, g6. I could take, but I'm not doing it for some reason. f5. This. All I gotta do is somehow fight for a draw, even though I know I'm completely lost. What if I take? What if I go king d5? Oh, my knight is trapped. h1. Bishop g5 should be a win. Takes. And then I should be able to convert. This. Takes. I don't see how. I mean, I can take back. Knight f6. How do I win this one? Knight f6. Okay, let me first convert on this one real quick. let's go, GG. And now we're going back and forth between the games. This. Ichigo, unrated, please. Please, please, please. Unrated. Takes. Takes. And it is a GG. Now I can take. That was too much. It was too much. GG's worth the city, GG's. Oh, now I can take. GG. Okay, and it all comes down to this game, where I'm down a piece, but I still think I have some chances because the king is not in very good spot. You don't even take a freaking knight. Come on, man. Chico, let's go. London. Once again. And we're playing this setup again. Let's see. Let's see how it's gonna go. For everybody who is joining on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel to play against me and obviously to see future streams. Gambling, let's go. How many games am I playing? I'm playing 2, right? Yeah, let's go. I can take you on. Let's go knight f3, bishop 2, castle. Let's go. Let's go c4. Shouldn't be a bad idea. This. Yes. That is a good one. And bishop c2. I want to take, obviously. Now let's go rook e1. Let's take. And e4. I think it's good. Bishop h1. To avoid all the trades. And knight c5. Rook e1. This is a very annoying square, to be honest. Like, once knight lands there, it's gonna be a problem. So how can I prevent it? I mean, Jiffy is terrible, but sometimes you have to play terrible moves. Let's maybe go... Let's maybe go e3. Let's go rook e1. Let's go takes. And let's go king g2. There's probably gonna be something bad. Knight h4. This I thought should be good for now, because I don't see how you can use it. And then I gotta somehow put all my pieces on good squares. Yeah, that's a huge problem. This. Let's see. After all, it's a little bit complicated. So if I take, and then land my queen to f5, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, queen g4 check. Yeah, this one I was thinking about king h1. Because now I can... Wait, can I... I thought... Okay, I honestly believed you. And in my calculation, I thought it works, but it doesn't. Okay, this. What can I do here? Just kind of make you suffer a little. This. Yeah, that's possible, but what if queen d5 maybe? Like, I don't see how you can use it. What if I just start taking pawns and then this? Takes. No, I mean, It's impossible to win. For black. Alex, you can just end the challenge. Victor, you should be able to. Try again. If I played against you, I gotta play against new people. Please. Let's go knight d5 maybe. Shouldn't be bad, and then takes. In c2. Yeah, let's go. Let's... I mean, the position is wild, to be honest, but... What if I simply push? Now let's see. My king is safe. My king is safe, there's nothing to be done. Wait, but now I can checkmate. This. And how did I freaking win this? That was honestly a crazy game. You probably should have won. Again, in d7. And then what's going to happen then? I mean, I can just capture. Let's go queen c8 and d8, and it's promotion and it's a win. Let's go. I'm attacking this one. There is no queen g5, bishop d8. Fortunately for me. Not very fortunate for you. Let's go knight d4. And checkmate. Let's go. GG. And now all I gotta do is convert in this one. And it's gonna be a problem. I can even play g4. The next couple of moves. What if I play g4? I wanna take. If this takes, and I'm up a whole exchange. Still gotta be careful, but not as careful. This. F4, and then E4, F5. And I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in, buddy. Guys, let me quickly finish this one up. And then I have Nope. And then Victor. Victor, try now. Noob, let's go. Why did you name yourself freaking Noob? If you're an awesome chess player. No, Jameson, you played a solid game. No, but you're up a piece. I mean, basically just... Yeah, it was the end only. Like, obviously, time management made you lose, obviously. There shouldn't be any panic. You should just do a couple of prophylaxis moves. Just get the king to safety, make sure the pieces protect the king, and then it's a win. I had only one idea and one idea only. Try to basically set up this idea with queen coming in. That was the only plan. And I kind of saw that, I mean, you gotta go and protect it at all times. HP Pix Legend, yeah, you can send me a challenge. King Kong, unrated. Guys, every time, come on. I haven't played against Yogesh today. Let's go against Yogesh. Let's go. Let's go for something crazy. This. Castle 6. Maybe d5 and c5? Oh, you take. That's interesting. Queen b2. Can I do it? That's too many pawns, but I think I can do it. You want to play one rapids? I mean, you can send me a challenge. Look, guys, I'll have to go in next, let's say 20, 25 minutes. That's interesting. Karakan, let's go. Let's transpose. Let's go with this. That's a very smart move. The problem is, after c4, you're gonna lose a rook. I mean, I kind of knew that you wanted potentially maybe try and trap the queen, but it just doesn't really work out. If I play c5, d5, takes, this. Yeah, let's just equalize 94. And yeah, Tartakover. I see your challenge, but look, there's a guy I haven't played against. I'm trying to give a preference to guys who I haven't played yet, but you can resend it once I accept Levy is a super gem. Okay, let's go this. No, but after takes, I'm fine. Takes. Okay, let's go maybe knight e4. Oh, I can take this one too. And maybe h3. Looks good. And if I take, and bishop f6. Let's see. And bishop b4. Yeah, that was... I should have probably traded. Because now I'm gonna lose the exchange back. Takes. Where did the challenge go from Levy is a super gem? Yeah, I see it. Don't go anywhere, please, man. Yeah, now I can take this. Opa! That's what I was planning. Let's go. How many games do I have? 3 games. Let me finish and wrap this once. Let's move. Yeah, this one I'm gonna win. Knight g6. Takes. And then we'll see. Maybe I gotta go with something like this to provoke knight e5. In b8. This move. Just back. And knight b4 should be good. Knight c2. Again, a little provocation, and this should be good. Knight b4, just block. Bishop d2. Okay, this one is a very complicated game. Rook d2. Maybe bishop d4 and bishop c5. And then also a5. It's hopeless. It's just hopeless. Yeah, let's go knight b4 maybe. I mean, I gotta play this move, to be honest. And then fork. Takes. King f1. And I have a slight plus, but obviously it's not gonna be... It's gonna be a very hard game. Rook f2. I can do it. And then rook d2. Where is Levy's super gem? Where is Levy's super gem? Levy is a super gem. Where is your challenge, buddy? Dominate and then defense punch. Vorticity, you can forget about it. Like, obviously, even if you study every single day, like, let's say 5 hours to become a gem, like, look, I'm not sure how old are you now, but it's... Look, at some point I kind of gave up on this game. Because, I mean, I started very late. And, you know, it's not worth it, to be honest. You know, I said, I played you this stream already. I know you want to play. Guys, resend it. I'll try to, again, I'll try to accept as many of you as possible. You know what? Victor, give me a sec. So you sure you cannot send me a challenge on your end? Yeah, let me try to challenge you. Let's do 5 minutes. Opa. Ah, man. I have the stupid notifications. What if I just take? King 2? I don't know what it is. So yeah, jam is very, very tough to achieve. Like, even if you spend, yeah, a lot of time doing it, and it's still gonna be a huge, huge challenge, in my opinion. You gotta spend a lot of money, you gotta go to a lot of federated events. Aye, that's a problem here. As usual, I'm getting myself into trouble. C4. This. First day of school? August 17th? You gotta be. Actually, I mean, I was studying in Germany, and I know that, I was there during August. Man, the most boring class I had in Germany was history, because look, I could speak German, but it wasn't very like high level German, and when they were trying to give me something about Leonardo da Vinci and whatnot, I was like, man, let me just sleep. It was 8 a.m. in the morning, so it was tough. This, and I'm gonna win one of the pawns. Yeah, I have enough games. Let me... Guys, again, I'm giving preference to someone I haven't played throughout the stream. Bala, resend it again, ideally 5 minutes. Kuzi, I see your challenge. Okay, guys, looks like you all wanna play. You know what, I have played you already, so that's why I'm like, again, as I said, giving preference to people I haven't played yet. Let's say Kuzi is next. Same time. What's Botvinnik English? When you're giving me opening names, I mean, I know the moves, but oftentimes I have no idea about the opening name. So when guys come in and tell me, oh, what do you think about this line, this line, this line, to be honest, guys, I don't know half of the stuff, half of the names. Okay, Victor, let's go. I have to accept Victor because he was here first. This. Let's go Queen Beef here. Oh my goodness, going for attack. Victor, where is your challenge, buddy? Guys, look, I have 4 games. Let me try to finish this once. Yeah, I'm playing people who I played in the tourney as well. You're right. But most of them I haven't actually played yet. You know what? I played you a lot. I played you a lot, so come on, man. Give everyone a chance. You know I'm gonna play you eventually. If it's not today, it will be next time. Oh, I can take. And now this move looks good. 95. No checkmate. And it is GG's. E4, C4, D2. You know what I do most of the time? I play same thing. I play C5, D6, G6, Bishop G7, Knight C6, E6. Just like regular setup. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Bishop C6. Yeah, that's just unwinnable, to be honest. Let's go with this. Rook d8. Rook c1. If you wanted to win, if you hadn't. 5-1 after teaching. Ah, man. Okay, let's go. Rook d1 maybe. Trying to play c4 next. This. c4, please work. I mean, it doesn't work, but whatever. Looks interesting at least. This. Okay, I don't have a lot of time in some of the games. Still should be enough. King d6. No, it's when. Takes. Takes. Or do I maybe go knight to5? No. Knight f4, probably. Or probably just takes. Oh, scary stuff is coming. Knight f4. King d7. Still should hold, right? This. And then g3 maybe. Okay, one of the games ended. What if I take? And this game ends too. M3 to 5. We can play, just give me... Okay, I can take this one first, and then knight to 7 is coming. It's a win. Let's go, buddy. Hey, FIDE. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate for your kind words. Checkmate is incoming, bishop f1. And obviously I'm trying to stop the pawn and promote mine. Let's go. This. Yeah, Victor, I saw. I'm gonna accept. I'm gonna accept c7, takes. And Kuzi, resend it, please, buddy. Please. Alex, appreciate it. I'm not good though. I wish I was good, but sometimes, you know, I'm playing terrible chess. Most of the time, actually. Okay, let's go. Tartakova. Mr. Paul, come on. Deviansh, unrated, please. Guys, I'm begging you, unrated. I'm gonna accept from this guy. I haven't played him. Again, guys, trying to give preference to guys I haven't played yet. After all, many of you want to play, and I want to give a chance to everyone. I know you don't have a lot of chances to play. I hope not. But, I mean, he contacted me saying, like, yeah. I mean, he said apologize on the last stream, so, you know, it's... He was ready to expose the whole cheating scheme that, you know, was there, but it's not... I mean, I'm not interested in this whole cheating thing, but sometimes when people say that they can expose something, you know, not the worst thing that can happen. Knight c2. Albi, give me a sec. See your challenge. Bishop d2. Knight h6 probably is not that bad. Now I can take. Now it's a win, because extra pawn will be more than enough to convert. Let's go rook g6. Let's be active. Let's stay active. Rook e1. Two pass pawns after all takes. Okay, my work laptop, guys. I gotta tune in for my work. Rook g1. Yeah, now the question is, what do I do? Queen g4. Let's go rook g8 maybe. In my work laptop, 94, 94, 94, should work. Knight of Jade. This one, like, I'm not sure if I should castle longside because there could be a possibility for a huge attack. Rook Jade, Knight of 5 should be very good. And then takes, and then King D3. And I mean, extra pawn should be enough. A6. What is it for your Romka Chess 2.0, 2.0? Yeah, Creams, I'll have to leave. I'll have to leave. Like, I want to play as many games as possible with the rest of the viewers, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, what do I have? Maybe C4. Maybe I can just capture. Nah, I like C4 for some reason. This. Yeah, it looks like I have enough time to get it on. Now the question is, can I use the C4 idea and then lock your bishop down? What if I take a knight A5? 6. Let's go this move. Now I thought I'm gonna win because of this move. Prince Raval, what's up? Knight F6. But why do you need it on the main channel? Like, it was never the idea. The idea was to make sure that the guys who subscribe to long form channel are going to watch long form content. Alex, you were a noob? I mean, you played well. Because you know what, Paul? Because when I make you subscribe and you don't watch him, and it actually harms the channel, right? So I want to make sure that people who are on the long form channel are going to. No, but the problem is, if I link it, a lot of people are gonna just follow because, I mean, they watch me a lot, but they won't follow it because they will watch the long form content. And I want to kind of change it, you know. I want to actually build audience on long form channel. You're not gonna watch? Okay. Is English opening better or Yana game? I mean, there are two different openings, to be honest with you. Both are playable. Both are not bad, so both can be played successfully. Let's go. This is good. Maybe bishop h5, bishop g6. Should be awesome. Yeah, let me fire up my laptop. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, now I can take. No, but I can take on bishop c6. That's just bishop d3 should be good. This. Yeah, that is very solid. Yeah, Mr. Paul, don't troll me like that, buddy. Okay, let's go king g2. Let's just develop. Takes. So now the question is, how do I improve? King d7 should be good. Okay, so what if I go... I gotta go some d6 somehow. I'm not sure how, but I gotta go. I gotta go... Oh! That was very fortunate. Knight d6. Wanna attack, obviously. And I have so many emails to go through this morning. It's insane. Let's go bishop a4 and then queen f5. I just want to see your best defense. Knight c5. Shouldn't be bad. No, but now I can take. I don't know, Victor. It's gonna be a problem. Let's go. Critique. I'm always asking for unrated challenge, please. Stake. So Queen B2 was one of my possibilities. Does it work? I think it works. But it might be very dangerous. So let's go 97. Let's just drop back. Bishop comes to c6, and it's gonna be a problem. I can take. And if I play takes, 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 this, this. Man, why are you so good? Knight f6. And it's a win. Let's go. GG. Takes. Yeah, not too bad. And the idea was obviously to play knight e4. Vitik, unrated, please. Thank you, Victor. Was a solid game. Was a solid game. King f6. After all, endgame play is all about activity you can create. And in this specific endgame, so far, when I'm doing well in terms of activity, my king is quite active. It's about to go to the middle of the board, so it should be good. And takes. And this pawn is under attack. I have multiple interesting ideas. One of them is obviously to play c5. Okay, I'm gonna take on critique, guys, and it's probably gonna be my last game. Because I gotta go. It's already too late for me. My work has started, so I have to get back to work. c5. Yeah, let's go d5. Yeah, this was expected. Let's go g6. I think it's still a solid option. Takes. Okay, Navasian, you asked so hard. Nah, rates. I'm sure most of the time I'm just too lazy. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. So what do I do now? Maybe c4. Just make sure this knight is extremely annoying. Okay, knight c6. This. And if I take, I'm just curious what you're gonna retake with. But now my rook comes in, and I wasn't sure about it. This. And it should be solid castle. Again, guys, I'll have to leave you after those 3 games are done. I'm not gonna take on more challenges. I'm gonna be back on, as usual, on Wednesday, same time, so everyone can join. What if I just take? What if I take, if take c takes b3? I mean, I don't need a defense. Okay, let me quickly convert here. I have enough time in a lot of games, so it should be good. Okay, c3. Okay, this. Let's go. Let's go. Jason, man, you joined too late. This. go, GG. Takes. King e2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. G6. Bishop f5 is the idea, obviously. And we will try to play it. Maybe bishop g4 as well. Nah, Jason, I know I'll beat you fast, so let's go. c5. c4 is good. And king g7. Let's go d5. Let's go this. 95. I assume this should be very good. This. And GG, that game ended. Perfect castle. Take. This one I thought I could just take. And then bishop d7. This. And g4. I mean, where is this knight going after all? e6. Check. And then take. And then g5. And then queen b6. And I'm just gonna take this one. And take. Just back. This move. Hugo, that is the last game I'm playing. Let's take. Let's see. Just back. Castle. Maybe knight f6 is good. And this. And g6 should be very good because knight cannot take. There are other pieces that can take, but takes. And I can even play queen b2. No. This. There's some ideas now. Takes. Dangerous. And dangerous. This. Now back. Simple back. And I'm gonna go this move. And I'm doing solid. Yeah, but now I thought I'm gonna just take it. And rook h1. A lot of weaknesses, so that's very good. And I can take this. No, I'm doing very solid. Check. Or this check. Probably this check. Slightly better. And I take. Yeah, let's be solid. Let's play this move. And king b2. King b2. a4 I don't care too much. Let's go to e8 and knight f8. I'm just trying to be as solid as possible. Let's go knight c2. How do I checkmate here? Maybe this and f4. Rook d2 takes. Yes, sir. I can take, right? And how do I checkmate? Maybe this, f3 and rook d1. Oh no. This game ends too. Let's go. And just back. Drop back, it's gonna be a win. Okay guys, I have this one last game left. I'm gonna wish you a great week. Enjoy. Have fun, play some chess. Don't tilt. Rook c8. I gotta start trading some pieces of the board as soon as I possibly can queen c5. What's the idea of this? Just curious. Oh, do a check. The thing is bishop f5 works. The other thing is, yeah, I'll go with this. I just want to see the tricks. Oh no, my bishop. Oh no. Checkmate, let's go. GG. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Tell your boss to watch your stream. But I don't want to get fired. I still gotta work. Still gotta work. Baboon, you came too late, man. But you already beat me today, so kudos to you. Alright, guys. Have a great week. Enjoy it. Have fun. Play some chess. Study some chess. Don't watch brain rot content. And, enjoy. I'll see you back on Wednesday, as usual.